Good YouTube? My name is Astro and I'm gonna show y'all how to make an EBK JAAYBO type beat inspired by Long Live My Brothers in FL Studio. So let me see y'all when we get there. So we in FL Studio now and I'm finna just find my sample. Downloaded this sample pack off of YouTube. Shout out to my boy Yola. Made a hustler life. Loop kit. Let's see what it's talking about. Use this one. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this one. I like the bass one there. But it's time. It's a little beginning on. Take a look. That sounds right about good to me. Alright, yeah, that sounds good to me. So now that you got your sample in there, what I like to do is I got a little preset for my EQ. So I just load it in the insert one. I go to the sample, the track to insert one. So now it all gonna go through the EQ. After you get done chopping the samples, it's time to move on to the drums. Shout out to my boy Infinite, right by Infinite. Alright, next, I'm gonna go over to the 808. Now this is my favorite one to use, the Anomaly and the Multiverse Drum Kit by Infinite. If you don't got that, another good one to use is Spins, and this Free Michigan Baby Drum Kit by Donis. This one. That's one I like to use. You don't gotta use that one. Gonna lay our pattern out now. You don't always have to follow the bass line, but it adds more bounce when you follow the bass line. But I don't always like to do that. Sometimes I change my beat up and not follow the bass line. But for this beat, I'm gonna follow the bass line. So once you're done with that, next what EBK JAAYBO does in a lot of his beats is he layers an open hat with the hi-hat, with the 808, my bad. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm gonna do in this beat. Also gonna go over here to my sample or my loop and turn it down. To the hi-hats. This is the one I like to use control. With the hi-hats, all you want to do is don't just lay them down. The hi-hats, you want to find a bounce, especially for EBK JAAYBO type beats. So next, what I'm gonna do is come over here to the hi-hat rolls and grab one of these. The one I like to use is, I like to use 2.0, but for this one, I think I'm gonna use 4.0. Shout out to Infinite, by the way, for the drum kits. Next, what we're gonna do is come over here to the perks and get active with the perks. Once you find a good place for lasers to go, next thing I brought in is a triangle. The perk for the EBK JAAYBO's type beats are these tams, aka tambourines. Alright, the last perk I'm gonna add for this beat is indeed gonna be a stomp. When making EBK JAAYBO or Cali type beats in period, you can't forget the stomp. Alright, after you're done adding all the sounds into your beat, Control L all the sounds into the mixer tracks so you can mix them. Without further ado, this is the finished product. If y'all enjoyed the video, like and subscribe down below. This is my first video, so if y'all fuck with it, shit, I'm gonna give y'all more for sure.